Alright, so today, on the wonderful, lovely Gaming User Talks channel, we're going to do New City Skylines episodes or whatever. Those other ones, I've been trying to keep up with them, but my mods keep deactivating or whatever. Don't work quite right all the time when I am doing that one because it was made previous update and stuff. So we're just going to start a new game today. And we're going to start with a Rivers to Sea. We could also do Hidden City, but we're just going to do Rivers to Sea. And we're just going to call it... let's call it... Shire? No. Let's call it... Gaming. Let's just call it... Let's do this. Let's call it... No forest. It is literally empty. Zero forested. What happened is you're not in a forested area. You got very, very little forest in here, and you can't get access to it through the map of where you're starting. But with this map that I've been working on for quite a little while here, this map, speaking of which, this map has 4 rivers, 2 of which will lead into another river, 2 of which lead into rivers, it's basically got 2 rivers leading down to the sea, and then you got a couple of rivers that branch off of those rivers. So you got like one that branches off on the east side of the river, and the west river, north to south river, on the west side, and then the ones on the east side as well has gotten one. And it does kind of give you that water flow, so you got to be paying somewhat glorious attention to the detail of this map. This map is not the best. It's got very, very low hills, very, very low. It's got one that, for some odd reason, they decided they didn't want to build around it, so they just built right through it. And tore out, blasted out some of that river. Blasted out some of it, and they wanted to build there. So that's kind of the gist of the map. Let's hope that we can get this to load, because we got a few assets, we got some road network mod, we got a few things that I'm going to be using. I did remove some mods that aren't going to be used because they're already preset in the game. Show you some things that you guys can get for free in this game. In the base game, just without any of the DLC, unless you buy with free DLC. But I can have my 3 style of games for this type of a game. There's 3. There's actually 4 if I'm technical. There's a base game, no mods, no DLC, it's no mods, no, purchasable DLC is what base game is. Purchasable. Then there is base modded, which base game just comes with base game, no DLC, but with allowed assets and allowed, mods. Then there is, besides that, there is, vanilla. Vanilla includes all DLC without DLC. With DLC without modding. And then there is, modded. Modded is basically all DLC with, available mods to play it. So, that's kind of the gist of this game here. Because you got the mods. So those are the 4 tiers that I like to call, the game. Then there is, so that's kind of the gist of, these full styles of the game, in that sense. So that's kind of, once we can get this map to officially load. So, I'm going to, while we wait for this to load, I am going to, pause this video, or I should say, we'll come back in like a minute or so. Alright, so, we finally got this map to fully officially load. Yeah, there's probably a modded error elevated double track. Oh, there's an error. The elevated double track. I don't know. But, let's get this bowl started. We're going to get ourselves some connections. Now, within the game that they just recently updated, you do get these wonderful, lovely arrows in this city, as you can see. You also get, when you're building roads and wanting to know which way they're going and whatnot, I believe if we go in, I believe we could probably, hold on, let me see if we can see the name of roads. So, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this out 80 degrees. Or at least 90. Do we get the names of the road? Let's see. Well, I don't know. But you do get this precision engineering, which is a mod that used to be a mod, but now is part of the actual official game. So, it kind of helps to have the game here anyway. So let's try to put this at least 90 degrees here. Okay? Because we want to kind of, and we're not going to do this over dramatically do this. So let's kind of go up to here. For now, we're kind of just building a small So first off, I should be doing this first off, is we need to get ourselves some water. We're going to need to get our, what's this? This is a, water purifier. I believe that is a clean water facility and purifies sewage water. Be advised, avoid placing it on polluted ground. Okay, so this is basically a 20,000. These are 2.5. And I don't want to have to... So how much upkeep though? It's 640 a week. This one's about 320. But with these two combined together... it's about the same. So if we do have this, I think if we build one of these, over here near our highway over here, I think that would be better for us in the long run. So let's get that. We'll get ourselves our people into the city here soon. Let's get ourselves our power. Now, here's what I'm going to do, is we're going to build our power station. Our coal power plant is going to be right down here, away from kind of everything, because it's pollution and we don't want to, it's just going to be better if we're putting that there in the first place. Because we're also going to need to get ourselves a little bit of industry. But first, before we can do anything, we need to get ourselves. But I want to kind of plan out our city a little bit more, just to bring it out to about there. Is good, because we do need to have room to put our industry down over here. We also do need to have ways of getting our down. So I'm going to kind of build it from over here at this point. We're going to go down about 2. Don't want to go too far out. And then we're going to come down here and we're going to connect straight down in. It's going to be a lot of grids first off in the first rounds of this game here. I'm going to... Yeah, it does give you the names of the roads. That's neat. So that's kind of what you get with just played by in the base game in the latest update. So all I'm doing is I'm just connecting stuff down now. So now let's get ourselves our residential people. Now, I'm not going to try to be exactly 100% accurate in this game. I think putting that there, and we'll fill that part there. Then we're going to add ourselves our commercial in there. I'm going to kind of put our industry over here a little bit. And then we're going to and we're going to add a little bit of commercial down in this area here. For right now, because we do need to kind of add a little bit more of industry down here. Just not too much. We don't want to overdo the expansion here. I'm going to put very little just to spread things, to highlight things out of here. Very little things in that area. So we can separate our residential. Once it gets growing, we'll be able to get our power over to our people over there. But for temporary measures, because why not? Let's get our temporary measure sitting over there with our power grid line. Actually, I don't think once we get people to, I don't think we'll need that anyway. So let's get our full speed ahead. People are probably going to be abandoned soon, but I hope not. Let's also make sure that we got water to those back here, because they're going to need it. Let's connect down to there. Because once we get the people getting our commercial and stuff, it should kind of start bridging gapping between each other so that we can get the power to them. I want to definitely put as one of you down here anyway. Nope, actually, see, nope. See? I knew it. We don't need to do that right now. Just gotta wait a little bit. It's kind of... let's get some more roads built in here. I want to kind of get a road going down the middle here. Let's see if we can get it to go down straight down the middle. I know people aren't going to like it too much, but it's going to help us branch out a little bit with our residential. Fill in some residential there and there. We're going to put some residential there and there, because we do need to have a variety. I feel like having that wonderful, lovely variety of going out and about. Um, if you guys did see, I know I've been kind of focused a lot on this, but if you guys did see that this dart, it's just because my brother kind of shot me with a dart, and I don't like it when it does that, and I'm not going to try to cut out anything of these videos, so it's very hard for me to do that. So we really don't need any more of that. How much do we need to get to our, next? To get a little hamlet, we need about 500 people to be able to get some new stuff. New stuff. Let's come down here. We're going to kind of go there. Let's just... Nope, I don't want to do that. Hate doing this. We want to kind of pull it down as close as we can get it. To match that. Because that's where our industry is somewhat going to be going here somehow. And we're not going to expand too much, but that's where we're probably proofing that. Because right now, once we get, let's get another row up here. We're going to go to 10 units. And then we're going to take this 10 units and we're going to go across this way. Try to keep it about 90. You're not going to like this, but hey, we got to do something about giving us some more people here. Let's get myself some more residential, because we have some demand for it. Demand. So I'm gonna kind of do see it creeping up a little bit. So let's fill in some more of our awesome little industry down here. It's at least separating a little bit from people. And I'm also going to add a lid. The commercial problem isn't too bad, so I'm going to fill in here the residential a little bit. Throw a little bit of commercial just in that corner down there. Just to kind of give it a variety of, so people have places to go, places to see. So, we are now finally officially a little hamlet. Taxes, loans, garbage, healthcare, education, medical clinic, landfill site, elementary, SimCity clinic, Springfield Elementary. You've got some book bank, Japanese. Yes, we got a few things out and about. Let's go and see what we can do with landfill. We don't have 54,000 in order to do that. So for right now, the biggest concern for me is this landfill. But I do want to get one. Let's see if we can take out a loan. But we're gonna first off, we're gonna raise the taxes. Everybody's gonna get 12% tax. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. You all will get 12% tax. You guys don't have water, so let's get you guys some water here. I'm not worried about the tidy or neatness of the pipes. I'm more worried about the tidy neatness of the outer side. We're also going to need to do it down here as well because we did expand down there somewhere. We did add some more of that. Now, what loans? Now, because see, I can take out a $20,000 loan, which is not going to give me enough to get my automatizer. So, to deal with the demand of our landfill site, we're just going to build one down there for now. Just one. Now, I know that there's not going to like it, but we do need it. Let's get ourselves an elementary school. Let's see. That one is 12,000, 10,000. So we want to go with the cheapest elementary we can get, but with a lot of I can see why that one's a little more. So let's get ourselves an elementary school down here. Gonna need it. Can't get any healthcare stuff, I don't believe. No. So we'll just wait on getting some healthcare in here eventually. We're gonna need to expand our little bit of what are we having problems with? Citizens are sick. Okay. If citizens are sick, we're gonna have to take out a loan. I have to for good reasons. Because we need to get ourselves, our citizens are sick. And this one can... Patient capacity is 50. This is medical clinic has more patient capacity than anything. This is patient capacity of 151. So we'll get the Pokemon Center in here. To help with that. Oh, and this is not pretty bad. Oh, that... Why did I need to... I could have waited a little bit. Just... We're going to build an extra one down here just for proofing. And it's near them too, so it gives that help a little bit. They can get a little bit more different places to go. A variety of places. We are definitely going to need to get some more residential in here. And I don't want to... be bad on it. So let's try and see if we can expand a little bit. We go there. Okay, citizens are still sick. Why? Could that be the, let's check on our water here. Water capacity is doing fine, so I don't know what the problem is. We gave them both, medical supplies and stuff. So I don't know. Got a little bit of demand. So I'm gonna build that there. We're gonna remove that. We're gonna replace that with that there. That there. I'm gonna do the same down here, except we're going to fill. Actually, let's just refill that in there. That's going to help with a little bit of the demand up there. So we don't have... Why are people getting sick? No, I can do districts, but I'm not going to do that right now. Move to the... I'm trying to read what they have to say. You gotta be kidding me. And I have... What's... No, I gave them... Maybe... How far is our... industrial? Let's go look at our information map. Traffic's fine. Our pollution... Oh! Okay. Now I see why citizens are sick. Let's relocate this building. Only if we can. So now I know why they're sick. Jeez. Yeah, they have one right now. You've gotta be kidding me. $13. Try to see if we can get more people in here without having to bombing. Oh well, that's whatever. How much do we need to get to our next one? Not 1,000 people. There's no way we can get 1,000 people in here. There we go. That should kind of get us some more residential in here. Anyway. Because we can kind of get people in here. Nope. That commercial there. I should have known. I should have moved it to the other side of this, because that's where our sickness is coming from, and so it's not the best thing in the world. We might have to start this all over. I don't know. I don't know. I took out a loan and I should have moved it. Let's go to taxes. Let's raise up to... Skip the commercial. Let's raise the taxes. Yes, I know your water stinks. Charging them a little bit more. Okay, there's got to be a way that I can move this. Oh, heaven. Okay. We're gonna have to start this all over. Maybe. Okay, what we can possibly do is we can probably go to the budget panel and take out some of the garbage care. Because if we can get some of that garbage taken less, take a little less from the education, for now, so we can gain this money back somehow. Somehow, so we can get this thing moved. Okay. Yep. We're gonna have to shut this over. Right, and then we can click on taxes. Reduce our taxes to keep people here. Trying to see if we can bounce our money back here. Take budget 0%. Have to even. I'm gonna take that as a gander and move that down to the basic nothing at night right now. And we'll probably have to gander and try to see if we can reduce our water right at the moment. We're having surge issue problems. Let's bring it up more towards at night. You do need to bring it in. Okay, we just need to reduce it a little bit so we can get some money. We can reduce our electricity a little bit as well. So we don't need to use all of it right now. Because the less that we can use for money, and to bring in more residents, let's bring it back down to 9. Bring it down to 8 at least. To bring in more residents, hoping that the money that our residents goes up. We just need at least 1,000 in order to have to get more money to move that thing quickly. And so I'm reducing the prices on some stuff. That's going to stay at about a 10. That's going to go 9A. So let's just take again and we're all the way down to 1. They're paying for sickness, but we can bring in more people. Come on. We can get at least 1,000. I'm going to remove that there. And then we're going to replace that with commercial. I'm going to replace the front of this area there with not down there. Let's move this immediately out of that vicinity immediately. People are going to be much happier now. Now we can bring back up our taxes back up to 12 where we had them. These people are now going to be more keen to pay. Remember to have a look at the buildings. Yes, I know. We're a worthy village! Yay! We finally got a worthy village. Okay. So now let's get into our fire. Now I have a few. This is going to be fire engine capacity is a 6. This one's a 4. And this one's a 6. So I think having both of these, this one's a smaller firehouse, but I think if we put this one down over here, to add that there, and I think having another extra additional firehouse down here is gonna help. But I want to put it, let's put it over here. Okay, let's get our education in here, because we know. So this. Student capacity, 800, wow. Let's get the book bank in here somewhere. Let's put it over there. That's going to help immensely. Okay. Let's get ourselves another row. But what we're going to do, but before we do, I want to just extend this out for the moment. Because what we're going to do is this is going to cut that line out of the way. Let's bring in some more residential in here. I put in a small little bit of commercial there. Because we're going to need it. Eventually we're going to need some more. I'm definitely going to go in and we're going to clear out this whole entire thing here. And we're going to replace that with commercial on that edge. And then we're going to go and we're going to add another row from behind it. 10 units this way. We're going to go 10 units this way. And then I'll go all the way down and fill in that spot there. Give us some more. And it doesn't seem to be quite that accurate, but that's alright. We're going to add a small portion of commercial over there, but that's just it. I would leave it right around. Let's get in let's fill you in a little bit there. We're going to need to expand a little bit of that there. More industry, I should say. Now let's go back into our budget panel because we have our budget, and I think we need to reset some of this stuff. Increase our educational purposes. Increase our garbage backup. Should be close enough. Increase our water usage. Back up again. Increase our electricity usage. And I think, can we pay off? And we can pay that now. Which is going to help me immensely in not having to worry. And then all we need is to just get our water. So let's go over here, to here, all the way down to there, and down to there. Now they should all have water. Don't need to do it. I'm gonna try to do it every other row, if we can. I'm glad that we got that problem fixed. Okay. Kind of wait here a little bit. I'm gonna kind of maybe end this episode a little early today. I hope you guys did enjoy this wonderful, lovely video. Yes, there is probably a few things in the background that you hear. It's not the best quality of audio, just because I'm not have a good microphone, not able to get set up in a nice good chair either. But it does the job. So I hope you guys did enjoy this wonderful, lovely video. But before we do go, let's see if we can get myself to Tiny Town. And we're almost there. So we can get some of this extra good landscaping. Yeah, some new policies, some paved path, some gravel, some shallow canal, medium canal, deep canal, quay, flood wall. Not too bad. We can get our high schools next. We can get some decorations in here. Just pillars. Wow. We can get a few things. But I don't think we'll be able to make it quite that today. Because I'm not going at full speed. Like I should be. I hate that. Let's see if we can get at least Tiny Town. We are going to need to get some more. You know what? Let's do this. We're going to upgrade this road. That's all it is just going to be a one-way road. And I have this kind of sneaky suspicion is that what I want to do is we're going to build a straight road. And we're just going to have it connect right to that highway there. It's only a one-way, so they can't really utilize it too much. And so they don't have to all the time go that way out. Let's also click on our intersections if we can. I don't know if we can do that or not. Just fix that. Traffic routes, train height, leisure, junctions. That way is the only one that's going to be required to stop. That one's going to also be required to stop because they have to wait for that. I think that shouldn't have any stoplights. Nothing should have stoplights on at the moment. Now, what I was doing here is, because we do have some demand for some industry. A little bit. We're going to build. We got Tiny Town. I'm going to build this final last thing. Whoa. No, 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 no. No. Oh, you. Thank you. So finally, have our little, whatchamacallit, a little bit. So I hope you guys did enjoy this wonderful start of this series. Um, you know, I'm gonna try to get this to be every Saturday. I mean, to try to make videos um every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. There's gonna be at least try to have a video up those days. Um, if I don't be alarmed. Um, I should have City Skylines episodes up and running by about every Monday and Friday. Every Monday and Fridays, I should have a City Skylines episode. Um, I might release one every Wednesday as well, but mainly Project High Rise is going to be uploaded every Wednesday. There'll be 2 episodes every Wednesday. City Skylines will have one every Monday, one every Wednesday, Friday, so that I do have some time to do other things. So I hope you guys did enjoy this wonderful, lovely episode. Let's get so we already got our fire station there. Let's get our police because we might need it as well. Let's put it over there. I can. To help out. I think that should be good enough to have a little bit of that. And I think we can probably get our high school in here now too. Because I want to get it in here. We have some people that are eligible. But I think that we are going to end this episode today, so I hope you guys did enjoy. Please do remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I should say, like, comment if you like and comment, and subscribe if you haven't already.